Hey, welcome again to GenesisVeracityFoundation.com. Be sure to read the material at the website and refer it to your friends, please. We hope this information goes viral around the world. Notice that there is a foreign language translation for the foundation website, upper left through Google. So please access that and tell your friends around the world of this valuable information. Now, speaking of Noah's flood and the first offering, once you get by the fact that Noah's flood did not cover the Himalaya mountains, because the Himalaya mountains and the other high mountain ranges of the world rose at the close of the flood as the ocean basin sank. Once you get by that notion, you begin to wonder, okay, well, so Noah's flood could have covered the entire earth because the mountain ranges rose at the close of the flood as the ocean basin sank at the close of the flood. But how did Noah fit the millions of species of animals on Noah's Ark? Well, once you understand that Darwin's term species is a meaningless term. For instance, lions and tigers can breed, producing an offspring called a liger, which demonstrates that the lion and the tiger came from a common ancestor. Another example, camels, llamas, and alpacas, they can all interbreed, producing offspring, which proves that the camel, the llama, and the alpaca came from a common pair of ancestors. Now, when you treat all the species of animals in this light, according to their interbreeding hybridization, if you will, capabilities, there need have been only 20,000 syngamions of animals on Noah's Ark, what the Bible calls the biblical kinds of animals. In a modern biological parlance, this is called syngamions of animals. Get your pencil out. Syngamions. Syngamions of animals. Google that up. Natural selection. Syngamions. And for that matter, the races of humanity, we're all human beings within the human syngamion. Now, of course, as humans moved out into the lower latitudes near the equator, they had greater survivability if they had darker skin. They can handle more direct sunlight. Reciprocally, the people with the lighter colored skin have greater survivability in northern latitudes. Therefore, the lighter skinned people live longer to reproduce more in the more extreme latitudes, and in the lower latitudes near the equator, darker skinned people lived longer, had greater survivability for more offspring, passing on that gene for darker skin within those populations. So it's merely natural selection within animal and human syngamions of animals. Darwin's term species is meaningless. Tell that to your Darwinist friend. It's meaningless. Therefore, only about 20,000 syngamions of animals need have been on Noah's Ark. This is the way Bible makes sense scientifically when you really analyze it and compare it to the Darwinian model, which is senseless in comparison to the biblical template. So tune in for the next time here at YouTube, and be sure to read at GenesisVeracityFoundation.com. The science of the future, old school, man.